Hello, this is Chris back again with another video. I would like to introduce my Facebook page, Handy Tech. I've had it for quite some time. Mostly I just uploaded, well, I didn't upload, I just shared videos and pictures that I liked. Now I'm going to try to do some tech reviews on some of those things and actually do some tech stuff. Now on my YouTube channel, I'm going to connect the two, I guess. On my YouTube channel, it's pretty random. I do some drone stuff. I rebuilt a few drones like the Parabebop 1 and 2. I also do reviews on, like the DJI Pocket, which I'm using right now. It's connected with my phone. It's got some good face tracking. And, I've built computers. I've taken apart projectors, I believe, and I think I posted a video on that. Anyway, I'm trying to up my IT game. I'm getting more certificates. I've had quite a few in the past, but now I kind of want to make a career change in the IT world. Right now, I'm an online ESL teacher. I teach on multiple platforms, and primarily I'm using laptops now. I was using a rig that I built, but I need to be mobile. I've given that rig to my eldest son, and he's actually into IT, and he needs it for high school. So I still have it, but right now I'm using two laptops mainly. I do have some hybrid laptops that I have as backup as well, like the Surface Pro 2 and the Surface Pro 3. However, they don't have dedicated graphics cards, so when I use Minicam or ChromaCam, they just don't have the oomph to handle it. The lips don't match, and the computer freezes sometimes anytime I use it for a long period of time, especially the Surface Pro 3 because it's thinner and it only has one fan. The Surface Pro 2 is thicker, it has two fans, and it's a beast. It's been working for a long time, but it can't handle this. So the main the main laptop that I use is an HP Pavilion. It has an i7 7th generation CPU. It has 32 gigabytes of RAM, so I upgraded from 8 to 16 to 32. And so many people were saying, no, you can't do it. But then I found a guy in a forum that had the exact same computer. He did it. And if I find that forum and what he posted, I will definitely leave a link in the description, because he definitely motivated me and a few others too. And I just followed his footsteps and he did it. I wish he posted a video on it. Anyway, it does have a graphics card in there. It's a GTX 1050, not the TI 1050. And that's my main rig. And I know with the i7 7th generation CPU, it tended to overheat, but I used Intel Extreme Utility Tool, and I was able to change the voltages, and it's good. And I also have a stand for it with a fan to keep it from overheating. It stays at 70. Boom. It doesn't go to 100, and it says it can go to 100, and it's fine doing that, but I prefer it to be cooler, obviously. Now, let's go to this ASUS computer. Now, it only came with 250 gigabytes, and that filled up quickly. I know it has an SSD. I don't know if it has an M.2 or just a regular solid state drive. So we'll be opening this up. But I'll tell you, it does have an i7 8th generation CPU. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and then it has the TI, not the regular 1050, but the TI, and both of them have, both laptops have 4 gigabytes of VRAM. So this laptop is going to be fairly easy. The screws are pretty straightforward. The HP was a bit difficult. I had to remove some of the nubbies, the little cushion things here, and on the HP. So that was a bit tedious. But this looks fairly straightforward. I got my iFixit kit. I've used it about 20 times now. I keep track, but I just love it. I love it. It was the best Christmas gift ever. But I can't speak. But anyway, let's get down to business. All right. All right. Well, let me see if I can do this. This is where my solid state drive is. Probably have to do a voiceover on this because it's a bit too noisy, but it's okay. All right. So here's my solid state drive. I backed it up on some other drives here first. Okay, let's see what I have in here. And see what computer I'm using. Okay, so this is an ASUS computer. It's got an 8th generation i7 processor. It has a GTX 1050 Ti, and I will be upgrading the RAM eventually on this, but first I've never taken this apart and I'm kind of curious. It seems pretty simple. We got screws here, here, here. I've had a difficult time with my Hewlett Packard because the screws were hidden underneath there, so I hope I don't have to do that here. So of course you need your iFixit kit. This one. Come on, flip over. There we go. Alright, let's see. Nifty. Let's use this one. I'm also recording this so I remember how everything goes. Again, I'm not a newbie to this. I've done this plenty of times, but I'm not quite a professional yet. I'm studying for multiple certificates and programming and hardware. Ooh, that's a long one. I have to remember that one. Long one over here. So it must be a long one here too on the other end. And I'm sorry for the lighting. That's another thing I need to get. This is a portable lighting setup. What's great about these, I'm going to put those to the side here. Those long ones. You get a lighting setup for this as well, but you can see okay, and I can, oh yeah, look at all the shadows, but it's okay. God, it was in there. I don't have more screws. Okay, I feel some things cracking in a good way. It's kind of coming off. No. Oh shit. That wasn't good. I'm in a delicate moment, so no. That didn't work out very well. It's not vital. Okay. Oh, that could be cleaned out here. So, okay, it's got 2 fans. I thought it only had 1 fan. The spot here. So I'm just gonna make sure it's in, like so, and boom. All right, so now I get those little tiny screws, and they're super tiny, super tiny. All right, I'm gonna blow that out. There's no dust in this one, but there's a lot of dust in that one. Well, I'm just gonna use this for now. Put this back now. I think it's installed, but I'm just going to put a couple screws back in just in case. Kind of. Okay, it's booting up. Let's see if I can move to the screen here. Okay. Oh man. I hope that's okay. You saw that, right? It was scanning. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. Alright, so you see my C drive is practically full, but it's in there. So taking apart the ASUS computer, I thought I had a solid state drive, but I actually had a hard drive. Now, if you can't tell if you have a solid state drive or a hard drive and you don't want to open up your computer, you can always just go to the search box here and type in defrag for defragment, and you click on that, and as you can see, this is a different computer. I have all solid state drives and then I have a removable drive, but on my other computer it says hard drive, right? I have a solid state drive in as an M.2, and then I have a hard drive in the ASUS laptop. Okay, so anyway, if you have any comments, please leave a comment. Please subscribe, and I'm going to try and upload as many videos as I can each week, at least 1 or 2. We'll see. All right, take care. Bye-bye.